Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. 1185 here, coming at you with a quick ROM review. Well, as quick as it can be. It's kind of early in the morning, so I've got my picture of Miami, where I'd like to be right now, warm, sunny Miami, instead of middle of February, raining outside in the 30s. Anyways, so let's get on with this ROM review. Cool. So I am running the JB Sorcery 4.5 build version 4.5. This is on Android 4.2.1. Get the little boom. I don't like how they customize it. This is a very highly customized ROM, which is good and bad. You know, there is a little bit of lag, but you do have some performance options, and a lot of customizations that you can do yourself. So let's get into it. So we'll drag down. You can see you have notification bar. One thing I saw right off the jump is you see the glowing notification background. I thought that was pretty awesome. You can also see you have custom carrier label. Switch over, sorry, drag down 2 fingers, you can get the toggles. As you can see, you still have the glowing in the back. Have custom toggles. I got torch, just kind of dark in here for that, but there's torch. See, that works. Wi-Fi tether works great. Rotational lock, you can see I'm on 4G LTE for Verizon. We'll go into settings. Now, like I said, this is one of the most customized ROMs that I've seen. So let's look at a couple things I think is pretty cool. You can go into the JB Sorcery tools, a couple featured tools, so weather icon, searchlight, extra apps, app wallpaper, animated pull downs. So this is where you can animate your pull down. I haven't even done any outside of what started. So you can, let's see, I think the blue glow is already working. Let's see if we can change it. Bald eagle fly away. No, Android saying hi to Apple. Let's do that one. Alright, so it shows you what it's going to look like. We're going to hit OK. It's going to be granted super user permission. It's supposed to reboot the UI. Let's see. Alright, trying this one more time. Alright, I think it worked that time. So let's go home, and you can see the Nexus X. I think that's pretty sweet. I haven't seen any other ROMs do that. Now granted, I don't flash 5 ROMs a week, but that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go back into the tools. I'm going to keep that one for now. App wallpaper, let me see, application wallpaper or backgrounds. I don't know, I didn't look at it before, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this video. One thing I really did like is searchlight, and I'll show you what that is. If you see down here on the bottom the Lamborghini logo, my home screen is the Lamborghini logo, so if I lock it, unlock it, it has both. So I thought that's pretty cool. So the searchlight is where you drag up from your lock screen to go to Google Now, so you can put all kinds of custom car logos, all kinds of cool stuff. So just some features I thought was really cool. Different icons, I think you could change your icon mod, so like we'll go to battery, and we'll do this Team Sorcery red one, so we'll have it look like that. Actually, I don't really like that one. Sorry, Andy, whoever you are. Dotted battery, let's find a cool one. Alright, let's do ICS, an old school ICS one. We'll hit OK. It's going to get granted super user permission. It's going to reboot the UI. Hopefully it'll reboot it quickly. There we are. And as you can see, I have a different battery icon. What I think this is really cool, or the reason I think this is really cool, is because it gives you the chance to do what developers do when they make custom ROMs, is they give you all these really cool things on there, but you really have no control over it. So I really like the fact that you really get to control pretty much everything on this ROM, which is pretty sweet. So let's see, glow dots. You change the color of the glow dots on the lock screen. Alright, let's back out of that. So as you can see, there's a ton of stuff. Choose from 200 different boot animations, pull down wallpaper, animation pull downs. So there's just so much to do. I won't get into everything, but play around with it. Be careful if you don't know what the heck you're doing, but I think this is just pretty stinking sweet, that a ROM that's still smooth, that's still quick, that you can still tell has Project Butter, has all of this customization. Actually makes me want to hold on to this ROM a little bit longer now that I'm playing with it. Alright, well, let's get into some more details. Under JB Sorcery tools is where you're going to find, oh, wrong one, sorry. Under JB Sorcery control centers, where you're going to be able to make some modifications like on a typical ROM. Battery bar, clock. You can make a center clock, left or center clock, right clock, no clock. Change the colors. Change what actions do when you click on the clock. And I believe when it's talking about that is this clock right here. Change your navigation bar. As you know, if you've seen any of my videos before, I always make my navigation bar smaller. I like more screen real estate. I don't like those big, giant, goofy looking navigation buttons. So tablet mode options, power menu. This does have extended desktop toggle, and if you don't know what that is, you can hold the power button at extended desktop, and what it'll do is make the notification and the navigation bar go away, so you have your full entire 4.6-inch screen to play with. And it's good that you can just hold the power button and get it back, so you don't get stuck without a back button. Adjustments to the lock screen widgets. You can play around with the LED, make it do different things. Let's just see, we can well, if you've ever not messed with the LED, shoot me a message or give me a comment, but basically you can just change how long the LED flashes, what color, what apps, so on and so forth. Another cool thing about this, and the fact that it's running 4.2 Jelly Bean, is you can slide over for widgets. Now you can slide over to the, pull your finger to the left and get the camera, or go to the right and add widgets. With this ROM, you have the options of adding all of your widgets. So any widget that any of your apps run on your phone. So let's, a good example, Pandora. We'll stick Pandora on here. So if I'm on my lock screen and I open up, I can just swipe over. There's Pandora. I touch Pandora, and boom, it launches right from the lock screen. Pretty nifty. We'll go ahead and quit that. Okay, and if you can tell from my home screen that the icons are smaller, this ROM does come stock with Apex launcher. So if you go to Apex settings, and all I did right there is I got some gesture settings that I could swipe up and it'll pull the menu up. But go to Apex settings, you can go to home screen settings, icon size, and you can see I got it at 75%. So if I wanted to go all the way up to 135, we'll hit OK, home screen, and it should be goofy. Boom. So way too big. But this is cool. That way, if you do have a if you do have icons or a background that you want to kind of fit things around, you can do so. We'll go back to Apex settings, home screen settings, icon size, and we'll go back to 75. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, you see that gesture settings, where we go here, behavior settings, and here's where you can do a couple quick behaviors like pinch in, swipe up, swipe down, desktop double tap, desktop long press. For me, I don't really like the dock, so I have it where I have no dock, I have no app drawer button, so I can just hit the home button for a second time and it'll pull my app drawer up. I can swipe up and do the menu. Swipe down brings my notification toggles. So cool things. Pinch in, it'll bring you into my screens. So just a cool modifications done with Apex Launcher, one of my favorite launchers. Outside of that, I think that's about it on this ROM. It is super fast. I do have a lot of apps downloaded on it, so if you think it has a little bit of lag, it really doesn't. Like, I've got this home screen app running right now, but it's fast. You can see we'll go into here. I mean, it moves just like a Jelly Bean ROM should. So super great job on this ROM, you guys who did the JB Sorcery. I will definitely leave a link to my website that'll have the XDA forum link and the ROM link. You want to flash it just like any other flash. Make sure that you do a clean wipe on your existing ROM, and that's about it, guys. So thanks for checking out this video. If you have any questions about it, definitely leave a comment down in the comment section. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Sorry that I am speaking in super low bedroom voice. It's 6:30 in the morning. Wife's still asleep, so wanted to get this video up before I flash my next ROM. And thanks, you guys. If you got any questions or opinions, definitely shoot it down in the comments. And thanks for subscribing and checking out my other videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Free to live, free to love, free to get up, free to get out and get up and move on. From all the pain, all the times I ever cried, for those who spoke lies, I'm gonna make it. From all the days, all the rage I felt inside, I know I'm still alive, not forsaken. I used to want it so bad, I'm so mad. Why can't I have a life like he has? Autographs, record tracks to the